pinches it off him. João Pedro powering forward here.
Big chance! One-on-one!
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Portugal are 3 down after a calamitous start. Gabriel to Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. And he's forced to go back. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Dallo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Douglas Luiz. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Joelinton. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Savinho. He is through here. Savinho proves just a little bit too strong. And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. And it's Douglas Luiz. And that's going wide left. That is good alertness. Pedro Neto. That is ended up in no man's land. João Pedro receives it in a good position here. João Pedro. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Gabriel.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. And it's Guimarães. And Danilo. He's in a great position here. He's got away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's onside. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Joelinton, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Carlos Augusto. Bruno Guimarães. This is a promising build-up. He's got away. And he's in on... And the shot! Rafael Leao. Bruno Guimarães. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He might be in here! Can he finish? Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis, can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. He's found a way past. Sabinho. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar shoots! And that's in. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Douglas Luiz. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Linton, 30 minutes gone. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. João Pedro! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has found a way through. Real chance! And the ball's... And again! And it's in! Again! In a trice! And they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Oh, that's neat. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's João Pedro. Rafael Leao. Looking to play him in. Mendes has the space to scheme. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's in a good position here, and he's shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Here come Brazil on the counter. Carlos Augusto, a probing pass. Luis in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Joelinton! No, it's wide. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Savinho. Gonzalo Inacio.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, just skips past his... He's having a shot! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, what a ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Portugal still making a fight of this. Luis. Looking for options for movement. Opts to play it back. Gabriel. Looking tidy in possession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it. Shapes to shoot! And he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Terrific effort! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another terrible pass. Joelinton. Douglas Luis. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. In with the challenge. Now it's João Pedro. Douglas Luis. Now it's João Pedro. That's a shade optimistic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bernardo Silva. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's João Pedro. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Bullish header! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer for Brazil, number 9, João Pedro.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao running at top gear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Distributed tidily. Savinho. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Takes a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
For Brazil, number 9, João Pedro.
Bernardo Silva. And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now,
So that's
I'd
it for
just
the
like
first
to read
half,
out our
and
fan
everyone
club members
takes
who are
a
celebrating their
well-earned rest.
birthdays today.
So we're underway for the second half. Portugal not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Danilo. And Gabriel. Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Savinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Savinho tries to clear. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao. Savinho was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Driving on and making good progress. Neymar. João Pedro. Can he spark a counter here? Douglas Luiz. And it's Carlos Augusto. He is through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the right flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Savinho. Chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it's Dalot. Vitinha. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely spread. Savinho. Nicely weighted ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Ball in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Linton. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, super find. Savinho gets flagged offside. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. Savinho. He's found a way through. Has to go back here. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafael Leao running with intent. He'll try from distance. He's put it wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. 60 minutes played. And he's running through. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, no joy this time. He has found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Carlos Augusto. And it's Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Savinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Gabriel. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. For Joelinton. Vitinha. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's João Pedro. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. João Pedro. And a chance! And a neat finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Douglas Luiz. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Guimaraes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Joelinton. Now it's Savinho, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Neymar with the short one. Danilo with the towering header. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Such good technique.
And this is Neymar. Big chance! They've played it short. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar finding himself in space. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been drilled in. Vitinha. Danilo. a really well-measured ball. Neres is in a really good position out wide. Neymar! Brought out the best in the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Knocks it into space. David Neres. Joelinton. This looks promising. He is through here. Steaming on. And he shoots! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free...
Takes a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Now he's off and running. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Goulet. Out towards the flank. Pass is just off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Madrid still without a single shot on target. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Terrific effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Driving Szoboszlai! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Gerrard. And this is Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
28 minutes is number 23, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cafu can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Rijkaard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the
2 added
difference.
minutes
And
has
the
been
score is
indicated.
1-0. And he's picked it up out wide, and across it goes. Van Dijk gets it away, and he's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to get free. Header comes in! Oh, it's a fair... And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They want to be quick to recover this. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Valverde. It's anyone's ball now. Nice control. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Good take, and is he in? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Valverde. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Turkey really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
I think we're just about done here. Valverde, that's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Chance for a shot! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 23, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Salah! No, not quite.
Mohamed Salah probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Serginho. Madrid have it back and can go again. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Szoboszlai. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah! Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Madrid currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. He has found the way through. Gerrard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Oh, such a clever touch. Big chance! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And it's Son Heung-min. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! A goal at a really telling moment. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister is always looking to break lines. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! Barcelona are back in business! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 5, Eden Hazard.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Serginho. Szoboszlai. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 19.
Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's been hooked away. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Short changes him with that pass. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Hangs in across. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Salah. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And no, he's seen through all of that. He is just caressing the ball. Crunching tackle. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Has to go back here. Great ball and he chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 18.
McAllister gathers from the goal kick. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Hazard. Number 19.
Yamal.
Number 22.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Substitution in progress.
Haaland.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's it. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.